Hello and welcome to a Living Life Short Discourses. We do continue to distillate the best narratives on the planet for the singular purpose of expanding your consciousness, folks. My consciousness. Folks, as we have all seen, one of the commonest threads that run through the character fabric of every or most successful people in any endeavor, being academics, science, business, politics, and even general leadership and religion, in any endeavor, any discipline, is unshakable confidence. Unshakable confidence. Now let us look closely to this thread, i.e. personal confidence. What is personal confidence, folks? What is confidence? Let us put it in this way. Who do you, me, who do we think is a confident person? Is it the guy at work we secretly admire who speaks up every time in the Monday 9 a.m. Palm conference meeting and is never nervous? Is that confidence? Who is a confident person? Or your classmate who is in constant academic duel with your organic chemistry professor? Is that confidence? Maybe, maybe not. Physical, mental, and soul energy bottled down and let out as and when needed, coupled with the understanding and practice of human dignity, is truly the definition of personal confidence. Again, physical and mental and soul energy bottled down and let out as and when needed, coupled with the understanding and practice of human dignity, is truly the definition of personal confidence. Let us put it in this way. For us to term someone as confident, there should be enough energy, mentally, physically, and at the soul level, which we shall talk about later, being let out appropriately. And when this is coupled with respect for all humans in practice, not just the words, in practice, this is personal confidence. The reason most of us feel less confident, the more exhausted we get. Energy. As we have all seen, in some cases there could be some fine lines between confidence and arrogance. True. Yes, there could be. And a dictionary is the best place to get confused on the definition of human character. If you really want to get confused, take the dictionary to define human character. The dictionary defines confidence as to have firm belief in someone or something, and when it becomes, if there's someone, or when the someone becomes you, me, i.e. personal confidence. This brevity and lack of depth of the definition is the reason defining human nature with a dictionary is mostly flawed in multiple dimensions. Define human nature with you, me, our collective experience, like we see on this beautiful spaceship, and we shall be closer to the best and absolute definition than otherwise. Most people, we can all see, and most important, as confident, do have a higher than average personal energy compared to us. Energy. 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 Again, in a power-evolving universe, folks, energy, not our dollar, naira, euro, yuan, or city, or even pesos, but personal energy is the currency, which we shall go into on this channel. And to use that energy as and when needed, i.e., at the right time and location, and almost always, there should be a profound understanding that every soul, every person is inherently dignified at the core. Energy plus the practice of human dignity is personal confidence. And we have all seen that whenever humility is the most dignified thing to do or needed in an occasion, and should confidence provide this humility, it becomes greatness. It becomes greatness. The ladder of greatness has its rungs available to each of us. You, me, folks. You and me. We can access the ladder of greatness. In Confidence and Arrogance, the dictionary has this, in quote, not wanting to learn from anyone and to act, to be in the know is arrogance. So the question is, what if they are not just acting to be in the know, but they really know what they are saying? Can we call that arrogance too? Almost every great name in history at one time in their lives, if not its entirety, were tagged, called arrogance. Sages and saint, prophet and poet, and many, many of the finest scientists the planet had seen. Many scientists, many of the best ones, were tagged arrogant. Like they say in the United States, it's hard to be humble when you are the best. And one thing we've all seen is that people who are overly critical and call others arrogant mostly feel threatened, energy-wise. As previously articulated, we shall distort the greatest narratives and experiences on the planet for the singular purpose of expanding your consciousness, folks, and my consciousness. Like we talked about, in a power-evolving universe, your personal energy, my energy, is the currency. It's a battle of personal energy in each meeting of two individuals, corporations, and nations. In our daily interactions, it's not even too far off the chart with nations. It's all energy. Energy is the currency. Anyway, that is not the topic or the discourse today. Again, do we call the other arrogant because we feel threatened by their calm, collected personal energy being let out appropriately? Or they are just being truly arrogant? What is arrogance, folks? What is the line that if somebody should cross, we can all say this is arrogance? What is arrogance? Looking down upon another is arrogance. Looking down upon another is arrogance. So goes a good old man in a good old book. Okay. We shall build the foundation to building unshakable confidence. But before we go to the steps, We should all remember, folks, that most, if not all, souls come into this beautiful life with a healthy level of self-belief, which becomes the springboard for building unshakable, or which could be the springboard for building unshakable confidence. But parenting, the first family and friend circle, the city, or let's say the state, plus media in descending order of influence, i.e. environmental factors such as these, can and do change this. Fortunately, if it changes for the good, it builds upon it, and unfortunately, if it gets decimated by these environmental factors. Again, every soul, if not most, come into this life with a healthy level of self-belief, and that could be the foundation for building unshakable personal confidence. But the first family and friend circle, the city and the state within which we reside, and plus the media in descending order of influence, can and do mostly change this. So parents, let us build our posterity's belief in themselves as worthy, because every person is indeed worthy. With every person that we see in this life, there were over 200 million possible others that could not make it. Constant rebuke and over criticisms truncates and cauterizes this in situ, inherently God-given gift. And one thing we've seen is that no matter our level of confidence, we see confidence fluctuate. It could not be conspicuous on the surface by us, but confidence at a deeper level almost always fluctuates. Let's make this more comprehensive with a hypothetical case. Let's say Professor Akintola works in the biochemistry department of a state college, and she obviously displays confidence in her work and presentations in class and most conferences all over the world. However, this time she is called for the first time in her life, or even the whole family tree. You can go back as far as you want, and she's going to be the first person to be invited to a Senate hearing or to the White House because her research has become a national and global interest. Behind the scene in the bedroom of Professor Akintola will be someone feeling a little less confident than the classrooms she's used to. If and when we feel the energy at play is higher than our known field, we almost always feel less confident. Energy at the soul, mind, and physical level, coupled with knowledge and practice of human dignity, is personal confidence. And when shown in the knowledge of physics, we can say she's a confident physicist. With this background laid, folks, which is a necessary preparation for the steps which we shall outline in our next video, steps to building unshakable confidence. No matter the level of confidence you have, these steps we are going to outline in our next video shall build it to any level desired, although it may have been splintered, crushed, decimated from childhood. Sadly. Once again, this was a Living Life Short Discourse on the Greatest Call channel, and remember to watch the next video on the topic, and don't blur the line between arrogance and confidence, for arrogance look down upon people, and confidence understands and practices human dignity. God bless you, your family, and the planet. See you all very soon.